Okay, so we're live now. We're attending the Global Cargo July Convoy with Global Cargo. For some reason it's not calculating the route. So I'm going to have to make my way. Just work out where I'm going, really. Wait. Alright, let me catch up the chat a little bit. Hello Daniel, welcome into the stream. Hello Ethan, welcome also. And hello Andy Clyburn, welcome as well. Yep, driving a DAF for this one. This is the truck that Global Cargo have requested for use. Oh, good old Jeffrey's on the nearby. I can hear the VTC I'm a member of in my ear talking Dutch. I don't have a clue what they're saying. Well, I understand a little bit because I did learn a little bit of Flemish Dutch a while ago. Welcome into the stream, Turbo. Ah, and hello Botty, welcome as well. Yeah, that's in the background, me getting all the background information sorted out. Yeah, we fitted. Bit of a mad sentence, but it's a bit tight here. And trust you, Ethan. It's exactly easy because I'm catching up to the guy in front. Welcome into the stream, Savage. You're on the CD loading, it's busy. But it's finally given me the route as I've got here. It's just typical, that. Right, my VTC, I believe, is in the last slot. There they are. Oh. Yeah. I was getting confused then, because I thought it was in the last slot. Yeah, I think everyone who's turned up for my VTC, obviously not mine, the VTC I'm a member of, I think everyone except for me is from the Netherlands. It's in its own dedicated server as always, Turbo. Oh. Alright, I'll go in the middle then. That spot in the middle's not taken because they told me to slot in there. Still have no idea about slotting anywhere, but you know what I mean. Part next to Steeler, the Lord. There we go. Oh, there we go. That was interesting to park. Bit of ball driving in front of your members. Yeah, because when I looked at the map, I thought it was the end row. Then I looked again and I noticed it was in the second to last one. Better moving. So yeah, I've parked up the lads now. One of the main bosses here as well, he's parked next to the Lord. Ah, and here comes our other teammate who's decided to turn up. Interesting allocation yesterday, but ST59 JPT on the 10A. But for some reason got took off at Prescott yesterday afternoon. Must have picked up a fault and swapped. But it shouldn't be on there anyway. Silly allocations. Did the guy on your left customise the short Global Cargo gave to him like that? What? You mean this kid? Possibly. Apart from putting some horns on the daft stuff, I've not touched mine. Yes, I've seen Steve crash. He's crashed a couple of times in that stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person here who's not from the Netherlands. So all I can hear is Dutch in my ear. Hang on a minute, no, there is actually another English person. Clarky, it's been a long time, how are you doing?
HP source.
Aye, ex-Phoenix gang. Aye, not too bad yourself. Good to hear, mate, good to hear. I just heard Clarky at last minute.
I just don't like it.
But you think it's only a matter of time then?
Fair enough, I like all sauce.
Watching this right now makes you want to join Global Cargo, not gonna lie. It's a good group of lads. I think they're all... Everyone is lads. Yeah, good group of people. You can't be laughing at these lot. Yeah, nice friendly VTC.
Who's there?
Night Rider, your parking's giving me OCD. Who's the Global Cargo manager there with me? Funnily enough, one of the main bosses is here. This bloke. That bloke is one of the main bosses for the entire VTC. Good lad. You can play with your own profile, just not at convoys.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I just got it now. Oh.
When you attend a convoy, you have to use the lobby they tell you to use, which in this case is the DAV. But when you're out and about doing jobs, you can use any profile you want, any truck you want. I just prefer to use the Global Cargo thing when I'm out and about. The convoy starts departing in 15 minutes.
No.
Oh.
How about microwave?
Someone's been practicing.
Oh.
Say that again. That's it.
Hiya.
There we go. I think this is everyone who said was turning up today. I'm not aware of anyone else from Global Cargo making their way up. But you never know. There is a fair few people from Global Cargo. Well, there's quite a few members of Global Cargo, I should say, so you never know. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of us so far parked up. Ben's not here, Turbo. He's been actually quiet lately, to be honest. And he didn't realise Rockferry still has a gold E300. I'm not aware of any actually still in gold livery there. I think the ones that had stayed at Rockferry had been painted out of gold colours a while ago. Could be wrong. I don't recall seeing any actual gold ones for a while. Pardon whoever that was as well. Oh. Kept misclicking then, but what was I going to say? Ah, yeah, one of the other main Global Cargo fellas is actually CC, so I'll be seeing him while out on the road. I'll be able to wind up good old Mascot. Mascot is a lot of you people probably like Mascot. He's a former truck driver in real life. Can I join you? Don't worry, I'll write Global Cargo as tag. Hey, you're always welcome to apply to join Global Cargo VTC. You're not going to lie. Thought most of them were at Preston. I think the majority of them are. Obviously, you've got two at Gilmoss, but I think the vast majority now have transferred to Preston. Anyway, since no one else is turning up, I don't think I'm going to get a couple of pictures. Oh, don't worry, having the engine running doesn't actually eat the fuel. In this game, the fuel only goes down when you're actually driving.
Benefits of eating grapes. If not, I'm just raising awareness.
What was that again?
Okay.
Well, that looks nice. Hello, British Tech Guy. Welcome into the stream. You can bugger off. You're in my way of my shots. That's a nice angle, I agree. Quite happy with how that picture turned out.
Well, I was having dinner last night.
For anyone who's looking to attend the convoy, it's public. Public parking is in the city.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Hello Graham, welcome into the stream. Oh, no, I don't want to be under the map.
My wife once told me she was bored. I told her the dishwasher, the microwave and the sink worked.
There we go. Yeah, we got Sim Steve here. He's called the Lord 77. But yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since you've been in a stream. Nice to see you, Graham. So maybe that 10A was late, so it only went to Prescott, so it wasn't going to be overly late, maybe. The pic at the front of the trucks will look good for some Global Cargo profile picture. I'll put them in the Discord server as always, and they can have a look. I'll try and put them on my social medias as well. I'm trying to get better at using my social medias. I've been saying that for months, but I am slowly improving at using my social medias more, particularly Instagram. I'm much better at that now. Yes, Sim Steve is a Global Cargo member, but is not attending this convoy. I did ask him before he said he's not.
Yeah, cool. A dwarf that can read minds and is on the run from the police. A small medium at large.
Ah. We've got some comedians down the microphone, clearly. What HP does the DAF have? Good question. I think it's 530. 510. So yeah, it's the DAF XF 105. That's what we're driving.
Englishman, Irishman.
Funny enough, the last time I did a Truckers FM convoy, I drove in that truck, which is interesting.
What do you want? Welshman says, I want 1,000 bagpipes playing.
You're not going on TMP for a bit because of ping. Well, hopefully you can get your internet fixed.
Oh.
Right. Well, as always, it's good to be here with other Global Cargo members. I don't attend many convoys. This is the one convoy each month I do try to attend. The Truckers FM monthly convoy, which is usually the highest attended convoy each month. I don't know yet when I'm next doing a CD road. Ooh, probably another week, maybe two. I don't want to do them too often. How many people have we got on the server so far? 228. Yeah, Ethan, you put a lot of videos in game media. I did look at most, if not all. There's interesting to note there's a game moderator
I'm
here.
doing good. It's been a while. Haven't seen you on for a while.
Question is, are Viva Trucking attending officially? It looks like no. The fact there's only 3 of them on the server says no.
So do you remember?
You want me to go into free cam and have a look at through the other VTCs? There are no problems. We've got CRUK, never heard of them. We've got Bulls Row, I've been seeing them a bit more lately. We've got, Golden Phoenix Express. They're normally here in bigger numbers than that. Ah, that's why the rest of them are over here. There we go. There's a couple of ex-Phoenix members in here. Only one's here.
Runs from,
Phoenix.
Seattle onto California or not?
BVAR Trucking, I have heard of them. PRVTC, I've heard of them.
Wow, you're like me.
Country Roads UK, never heard of them.
Sweet Caroline.
Just one from BAC.
Bah, bah, bah.
And the last one, Head of Nose. No, surely he's not their VTC name. Surely. Surely not.
It looks like someone just got called to the convoy midway through polishing the wheels on his trailer. Only one of them is a shite.
Sounds like somebody polishing their wheels. Sim Steve does that, but with his head. Shout out to Sim Steve, of course. You like the pink group, do you? Just trying to get a better look at their livery there. Some nice VTCs indeed. I remember over a certain lockdown, what was it? What was I going to say? I've totally forgot what I was talking about. Ah, that's right. Over a certain lockdown, these convoys would get over 1,000 people turning up. It was chaos. Like, it would take 45 minutes just for public to depart. Oh, we do have somebody else turned up. Technical D. I am not even saying that cut will come to mind there, but I think you guys can work it out. Yeah, it's Pink Ribbon VTC. Your friend is a member of the VTC. But yeah, the front of the convoy should start departing in a moment. Another 4 minutes. Have they actually shut the road off yet?
Oh.
No, because there comes somebody. Ah! Time to call this, mate.
Who's ready to rock and roll?
Not me.
I'm ready to dub and step.
And yeah, I'd ignore him. Turbo is quite daft in that respect. And no problems, British Go Tech guy. Where's he going? What's he doing? Trying to get there early? Anyway, in here, look, this is where the TFM people are. This is where the presenters and their friends will be. Nice, what do you call it? And welcome back, British Go Tech guy. Yeah. Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah. Gandalf. Somebody's nicknamed Gandalf. I've just found out. That's quite amusing. But yeah, 2 minutes and the convoy should start departing. Again, it will start from the bottom down there because obviously the they'll start coming out of there in another minute, so just thought I'd get it sorted. You're surprised Aurora Prime and Bridging are not here, very big on VTCs. Viva Trucking not here either, very strange. But yeah, some of the bigger VTCs haven't turned up
And
today.
there, African, you're up there, up the next one, son.
Hello.
Oh, somebody's just been kicked. Jeez. Talk about last minute. Oh, it's Stones, one of the presenters. Press Alt,
That's what you call a giant
Alt
rip.
and Center button. What's the center button? Center button wheel. I can't do both. I can't reach. But anyway, the convoy should start departing any time now. Yeah, doing that doesn't do anything. Turbo.
Breaker 19, copy.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything holding Alt and the thing.
Well, you
That's a
probably get that
10-4,
wire
how can I help?
sorted if it keeps breaking.
Over and out.
Thank you, brother.
Who will?
It's W doesn't make me go forwards. It's the arrow keys.
No.
Yeah, I can't reach all three. Right, well, they should start departing any time now. We're just waiting for the convoy to start. I think, like, VTC is one of the last VTCs to depart before convoy, so we'll be able to watch everyone depart. Ethan, we don't need your opinion on everything. I say this every stream. Right. Oh, okay, change the keys. Anyway, both pressed Alt and rotate will centre button of the mouse will increase or decrease the speed. Right. Again, we're just waiting for the convoy to start. We'll be watching everyone depart before we depart.
May I ask, how in the world did you get the paint job on backwards?
Someone's having a bit of a mad one.
I don't know. Oh, are you making fun of my voice? You're just a sad little man.
Dear, oh dear. No. It's like somebody's giving someone, like Ethan, a microphone.
Guess so.
Oh, I just heard that.
It's my lucky pot of gold.
Herbert the of Family Guy. But yeah, it's only bigger VTCs that are allowed to book slots, really. At least that's how it normally works. Well, they're running over, I think. It was 7 o'clock they were starting, wasn't there? When was departure again, sorry? I just wanted to make sure I didn't misread. Yeah, it should have been 5 minutes ago. It's just double checking with the convoy. Hello, Ace Driver, welcome into the stream. Hi mate, this convoy is on for TMP Island. TMP Island's no longer in the game. That was just for the event. We're currently parked up in Truckers FM car park, waiting to depart on the convoy. Here we go, here we go. The convoy is now departing. Here we go, guys. From my understanding, we're the last VTC departs before public depart. This is only English. This only shows on Truckers FM Convoy servers. Ace. This is a special add-on for you know, for these convoys. Excuse me. Hamster-sized Asian. That's a random name.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Here we go. Someone is on the... Oh, no, he's not. Oh, yeah, he's crashed it. Well, that's bold driving. Someone's come out of the thing and gone too far and they've crashed into the middle barrier thing. Sim Steve approved park at a driving lap. Bulls Romania now departing. Country Roads UK, I see you good in that VTC also, Tez, Prime Log, and this VTC are the ones you see as well. Yeah, I think my VTC is the last one to be departing. That's fine. I'm in a DAF Ace. You'll be seeing me in a DAF XF105. Hey! Someone's come out with a Ethan joke, Lenny, the chat, all about the pink truck. I think that's a woman's VTC. Oh, someone's departed without a trailer, apparently. I didn't see that. Maybe they haven't got far. That might be why. How can you depart without a trailer, like, honestly? Golden Phoenix Express are now departing. Hey, you know what they're like? You know what everyone's like with that colour, butty? Nice. A daft truck also go to the CD World too. Well, it's good for slowing people down. Oh, that looks very wide. He's made it just, wow. Pink ribbon, please depart. There we go, pink ribbon are departing. I don't know why I just beeped. You won't be able to hear my beep all the way from here. But yeah, for those who don't know how Global Cargo work at convoys, they will tell you in advance what truck and trailer to have, and that is why I'm in a DAF. So why have you brought the toilet truck to a convoy? Like that bus company used to operate in Halifax. Oh, ladies own, yes. They went bust in the end. They had some of the worst buses as well. Plaxton Primos. Are you off, British Go Tech Guy? No problems, we'll see you next time. Yeah, it is bizarre that company existed, indeed. It didn't last very long. And yeah, it was sexist, but towards the other way, so you get away with that. Yeah, I think all of their drivers are male. Toilet truck with Volvo engine, not that toilet anymore. No, it's just a supercharged toilet when it's got an engine in like that. HEGJ Logistics, please depart. Well, you've seen your friend, have you, Turbo? Somebody called Scottish Assassin. Is that you, JJ Martin? toilet truck in a convoy. What a bold move. Absolutely. Very bold. Here comes African Logistics. Ah, here we go, Global Cargo. I have to go into my truck now. Just waiting for the Lord. So we're following Sim Steve's best mate. Oh, I need to have the lights on. Scottish Assassination. Welcome into the stream as well, Dark Reaper. Right. Definitely feels weird driving a daft to me. I don't really do it very often. It's a welcome change. Right, here we go. Just a heads up, guys, if you've not already done so, please do hit that like button on the stream, as it does help me out a massive amount. It is very much appreciated. Why is no member of public parked there? Get a bit too close to that wall then for my liking. Oh! What do I do? Do it anyway. Just fix that. It says this is no 110 driving or almost flipping truck, so be careful. Yeah, perfectly timed with that. But you will probably find there will be a gap in the convoy at some point, so we'll end up booting it to about 150. Because service speed limit is 150. I think we got out of that one pretty lightly because I was still on all four wheels and able to continue. Just keeping my eye on what's going ahead of us. Public are going to be behind us, so I'm getting nervous already. And yeah, I did do a little bit of Sim Steve approved driving there, it must be said. Yeah, some muppet in chat has just asked if we stop for diesel on the route. Like, ouch. Like, I've never been to a convoy where you have to stop for fuel before. On the bridge ahead, you can see public being held for us. Once we're onto the motorway, they will be released behind us. Oh, I got a little bit of lag there coming onto the bridge. Where's the end destination? I think it's Met, but don't take my word for it. I just follow the truck in front and hope for the best, really. Anyway, how many people have we got on the server now? We've got 249 people currently on simulation on Truckers FM Convoy server. They always take you slow as well while everyone's departing, just so, you know. Both of them are public as well. Public there trying to be sneaky again, a little bit further ahead. Yeah, imagine 100 trucks, 10 different VTCs waiting patiently at the side of the road for one guy filling fuel. Yeah, he clearly didn't, you know, that guy didn't think about what he was saying before he tagged it, posted it clearly. 2 lanes free, just overtake. This actually a point. Normally I've got my foot flat down, but not here. That's it, it's a welcome change, attending a convoy. Right, coming off here. And indeed, we are driving a DAF today. So when people say all you do is drive 4 roads, hello. Someone's just dropped the joke saying this is usual traffic in Brussels. Oh. Not many people of VTCs joined, maybe because it's TFM Convoy, because normally TMP does interviews. There are tons of people in VTCs around. When I've attended TFM Convoys in the past, they've been well attended. I'm just going to put this down to being a quiet one. If anyone starts complaining about the weather, just think we could be getting weather like they're having in Europe and the States. Yes, I'm so glad we're not having that. I couldn't deal with hot weather like that all the time. What it is right now is just right. It's not too warm, it's not too cold. Well, someone's going the wrong way. Imagine one random with cargo driving one way because he missed the exit. Like we always see in your streams. You won't be getting any of that here because there's a lot of game moderators on here. Welcome to the stream, Casper. Why do you have your cabin so much zoomed out? I think it's a much better driving position, to be honest, instead of being right pushed up to the steering wheel. There used to be another well-attended convoy thing ages ago, Harmony. I believe the person who used to organise Harmony convoys unfortunately passed away. By the way, is it true that the new beta is also going to be out shortly? It's out. It released for Eurotruck the other day, and ATS a day or two before that. See, you know Ethan's posh when he's got his own pool. It's just something the rest of us peasants don't have. And F7 service station, which I believe is the last group of public, they're just departing. So very shortly what you'll find is they'll start getting us moving a bit quicker. Probably got sauna as well. Probably has, Botty. Probably has. Yeah, that's true. Could be Savage. There's TFM event management. I don't know, Turbo. I might get one or two for the sake of it. Horn check. There you go. Nice horn check there, Casper. Yes, the convoy always goes slow when everyone's departing, so everyone can bunch up together. Normally not long after that we do start going a little bit quicker. Needs to be in the left lane. There's a lot of game moderators on this server, Ethan, just to let you know. Someone's swearing in Dutch because he nearly crashed. I said the vast majority of people in the VTC who's attended this convoy are Dutch. I'm one of the few English speakers. As a first language, I should point out all the others can speak English at a very good standard. Rec event team member spamming the chat. I say anyone can talk in the chat, but I'm focused on me driving and talking to you guys, so I can't do both. But I can't do all three, I should say. But yeah, for anyone who's new to the channel, I do try and attend the Truckers FM convoys each month. What was I going to say? Unless the convoys clash with the Formula 1 or something like that. The football maybe, because there's sometimes Sunday games. You will see me driving at these convoys. Truckers FM convoys are once a month. Bit of speed at the front by the looks of it. Right. Oh, it's slowing down again. So I'm just getting on the brakes. Once again, Euro Truck Simulator 2 is not a racing game, it's a simulation game. Getting moving again. We'll get to our destination eventually, but we're not really anymore, shall we? You like events, I would have joined, but you're not in a VTC and you don't want to be seen alone. Just drive in public. That's where I used to go before I was in a VTC. I did a few of these events as public. Let's keep childish comments out of the chat, guys. Oh, needs to be in the left-hand lane. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice little change, this. Driving in the convoy. It's been a few months. There was no TFM convoy last month. And the month before that, I drove with another VTC, didn't I? Because Global Cargo didn't officially attend. It says keep left, so I'm keeping left. See? People need to read the thing. Keep left. Surprisingly, Viva's not attended, so it makes a change. Must be Republic then too. Ethan, what was said before? How many pupils on me nearby? I've got 37 on me nearby. Yeah, I think there is some people struggling with lag. I feel perfectly fine. I don't really see or feel any lag both in-game or on my stream. I have had to deal with a couple of people in front of me lagging. I've had to break a bit. Alright, we'll turn off at this next junction then. Need me to... What's that about Botty, sorry? We got 1,138 kilometres until the end. Oh, he's X. No, he's not. I thought it was somebody else. Wait, you don't see any lag? I do all the time, thankfully. He's X-Fever, so you just got to land onto him. I've not really felt any lag. I'm getting no error messages about the stream, but of course I'll keep the eye on things. Something must be going up ahead. Probably someone's lag crashed or something. Definitely feels weird driving a Volvo. Sorry, a DAF. It's normally in a Volvo. Always X-Fever. Phoenix. Just let him onto him. X-Phoenix gang. Behave yourself, Ethan. Shut the full beam on. There's a right turn coming up. There's good old Jeffrey. Good old Jeffrey X Phoenix as well. It's always good to let on to good old Jeffrey. What a legend he is. Catching up to Sim Steve's best mate again. Right, getting back underway again. Might have to get a picture, put it in group chats, just for state. There we go. Well, to make a big coach company, they've always been fairly decent when I've been on their coaches, to be fair. I ended up on 2 of them yesterday and no faults with them. I know some people's had other things to say, but I've personally never had a bad word to say about them. Just tagged Sim Steve in the group chat saying I'm driving with his dad. Again, I don't want to get too close to the guy in front just in case he lags. I'm just trying to keep a safe distance at all times. Someone's yawning, so someone's getting a bit bored. Right, somebody's saying we got 1,000 kilometres left. Yeah, no problems, Ethan. Oh, you lucky sod, Andy. Normally on rail place, it's just only their older fleet and the blue livery that gets out. I've never had any newer coaches. For that reason. I've done virtually all of their old coaches now. They've got another one we didn't know about until it turned up for me yesterday. So that was another tick off. Hello, Jampa Finn. Welcome into the stream. And welcome back, Ethan, as well. Just going to mute that E110 because that's starting to irritate me now. KX56JZO. And that was white. That must be a recent edition then. If we do have any first time viewers here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams. Further content for me tonight, you do have a Gran Turismo 3 video at 9 PM and an ETS2 short at 10 PM. Oh, let the sun come down on me. This is the server you definitely don't want to overtake reckless driving or ramming into zone. Yes, it's full of game moderators and stuff like that here. Ex-Rennies, yes, they've probably recently bought it. Hopefully that drops in a well placement for me. This shouldn't come down, I don't think. Because they've got them turned off. Like there was one coach which we've not seen with us before, which is an overall blue, SPO 7HHY, I think it was. The green dot is the guy I've just muted. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace. Instead of flying around doing jobs at 110, just having a nice chill drive and a convoy. I'm just going to check now. There's 8 Global Cargo members here. Clarky isn't with us, he's further behind, so there's 7 together. Plus Clarky is with Public. Oh, there's a green dot though, and that's apparently Mascot. Ex-Phoenix as well. Indeed, Turbo, we won't be saying that today because we're not doing any jobs today. Just a nice, chill, easy Sunday drive with about 250 other truckers. Oh, that sign says we've got 1,015 kilometres still to go. Either way, it's not bad. We'll get to our destination eventually. Good old Mascot. You wish it was day in game, so do I. Oh, the Lord's just had a little bit of lag then. Let's have a look if Sim Steve's replied to my message. You might not have seen it yet because he is having something to eat. No, he's not seen it yet. He did say before he was going to have something to eat after his stream. The coach I had was new for VT99 Virgin Trains Connect service from Milton Keynes to Luton, which became Stagecoach 99 service, which has recently been withdrawn. Oh, interesting. Event destination is Metz, so it is Metz indeed then. I weren't 100% sure. I'm just one of them. I turn up to the start point and just follow the truck in front. One thing about convoys as well is it normally takes me onto roads I've not done before. Like before I was on a road, it was my first time on there. So there is that which is good about convoys. I end up ticking off roads I would have otherwise not ended up on. Catch up to the Lord. looks like we're slowing down a little bit here. Again, we'll just keep an eye on what's going on ahead of us. There's no fire. Nice fun roads, these. Is that Sim Steve? No. You know who Sim Steve is. After this, I'm heading straight to Liverpool to see a rail tour. And I'm up early tomorrow, so God save me. Literally. The train, if this convoy finishes early on my normal stream time, there's an earlier train I could have made, but I noticed this morning that's cancelled. So I'll probably end up just jumping the first train that turns up. Otherwise, I get to Liverpool like 15 minutes before the tour's due, so I'll probably just get a 10A. Tells you report was accepted, by the way, and the guy ban was modified. It was 1 week, and after it got accepted and closed, they had another week. So he got banned 2 weeks for driving the wrong way. Bold driving. What's the rail tour? It's the one that's going to Liverpool. It's got 45690 Leander on it. 5692 Leander, sorry. And then tomorrow I'm going into North Wales. The plan is to record a few buses at Wrexham bus station, arriving and departing there. And then my plan is to go a bit deeper into Wales and take off some buses I need with a Riva and Independence. You break up the 18th, so a couple of days then. Correct, Turbo. Tomorrow I'll be getting a bit more content from my channel. Well, that's what I'll be doing later on as well, getting more content from my channel, so, you know, just trying to upload semi-regularly over there. I'm hoping to hit 500 subscribers on the other channel next month. Last time I checked, 1464. I'm hoping to pick up about another 10 this month. We'll see, something like that. Just watching what's going on in front of me because I don't fancy being in it. After all, this isn't Sim Steve. Alright. It'd be nice if we're turning off up ahead, because that's onto a road I've not done before. I think somebody just said we are as well. There is a V-Rom nearby, which is interesting considering they're not attending officially. So he's technically public. So it shouldn't be this far up. Yep, we're turning onto that road I've not been on before, so that helps me take off the map a little bit better. I could, but then it'll take a lot longer to do the job spotting. Well, that's the wrong way into the fueling station. What a numpty. Ethan, a reminder of what was said before. Come on. The guy in front of the Lords has no interest in putting his foot down by the looks of it. Yeah, I think the guy in front of us just wants to take his time. I think a lot of people forget in this convoy that on event service now the level crossings are disabled, they don't work. Yeah, level crossings, traffic lights, that sort of thing. They don't work on event service these days. Well, at least it's a welcome change having a DAF. Normally I only drive different trucks and I'm on the CD road streams. But all being well, hopefully we'll be able to attend the monthly CFM convoys. I said the only reason I wouldn't is if I'm busy on a Sunday, which isn't too often. Like if it clashes with the F1 or a football game, or very rarely I'm somewhere else. Like the next game I plan to attend with Button Wanderers is early August. That's like Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, I'm trying to do CD roads like once or twice a month. I don't want to do them too often, 3 times at the most. I think one of the reasons they do a little bit better from my typical streams is they're not all the time. It's something a little bit different, and you know, I think that's why my CD world streams do a little bit better. I don't want to do them too often, and it's not just that as well. They're actually stressful to record because you're just bumping into bad drivers all the time. No turbo. I'll be just continuing. I'll be wrapping up once the convoy ends. I'll be heading out once the convoy ends. That I know for sure. Right. Apparently somebody's crashed on the corner ahead. Looks like they're just starting to get moving again now. Like, I don't know how they've crashed because we weren't going that quick. Yes, Botty, that's the one. I was going to probably get this morning, but I couldn't be bothered to get up too early, to be honest. But I realised anyway I could get it after stream easily enough. So that's what I decided to do. Once again, can we cut the childish comments in chat, guys? It would be a shame to start handing out timeouts. Right, now where are we going from this motorway, I wonder? Come here. I put my full foot down then to try and get moving. Swan on the hard shoulder there. Had he started indicating to pull out, I would have let him out because I know his VTC is further up the road. I'll be nipping up to Liverpool, Botty, so because the 2043 train is cancelled and the 2143 train only gets for like 50 minutes before the train's due in, I'll be jumping a 10A. Because I'd imagine this convoy won't be too much longer. Oh. He's ex Phoenix as well. Again, the barriers don't work on convoy service. I suspect this convoy will be done in the next 20 to 30 minutes. Oh yeah, if I was doing there's a presenter as well doing CC. But yeah, doing jobs for this would be a lot of stress because it would take a long time to get anything done. I have indeed, Botty, yes. Well, yeah, but that would be a very good video, Botty. If I go to Liverpool, I can get it arriving in and then going out. It'd be better quality and longer, which is what I need as well for my watch time over on that other channel, because I need to really up the watch time. Oh, apparently we've just come up to the halfway mark. Jeez. We left the start point an hour ago, but we always go slower when you're pulling away. I suspect then probably half an hour to 45 minutes away from the end. Which means I wouldn't have made the early train even if I wanted to. But it's cancelled. Jeez. Gets the Carnforth 3 minutes past 2. I say eventually I will be driving this staff and others down the CD road. That was a nice bit of speed. This is your one and only ETS2 stream. You didn't know to ID for report. I bet your notepad and pen isn't even on just beside me. It's still there. I keep it in the same place so I know where it is at all times. Well, according to that, we've got 599 kilometres to drive. So yeah, we are getting through the kilometres. I'm going up to Liverpool for the rail toll Savage. I'll be going for a 10A once this is finished. Yeah, I suspect it won't be wasting an hour, Botty. I suspect it'll be going straight in. Footage that I got at Warrington Bank Key yesterday went online 7 minutes ago on my other channel, so if you guys could check that out after this stream, that'd be fantastic. A big thank you as well for the continued support on both of my YouTube channels. I'm gonna be tired tomorrow, I know that, because that that steam leaves Liverpool at 23:04. I'm only going to be getting home at midnight, and I'm going to have an alarm set for 5:20. If I'm asleep by 1 o'clock, I've done well. But yeah, probably looking at 20, maybe 30 minutes longer of this convoy. Then I'll be darting off. Yeah, I've just heard people in the chat thinking it's going to be 15 to 20 minutes. Do you listen to TFM right now, Tez? No, I'm in the call with the Global Cargo a lot. I'm driving with, listening to them when they speak English. How am I getting to Wrexham? By train. I'll be in Wrexham at 8:30. Spend an hour and a half there. Well, I'm looking at doing that than getting the 11 o'clock T3. Oh, Viva's done a Viva. Because I see sorry from a Viva driver in chat, so we all know what's happened there. Yeah, you won't be able to hear them, but I've got them in this here. Viva the crashes. Nice scenic day out, yeah. It'll be the first bus day I've done in Wales where I've targeted some independents. Normally I just stick to Arriva, but I don't need that much of Arriva in Wales, so I'm going to do a bit of Arriva and a bit of independence. Yeah, don't worry, Turbo, I read it first time as Scania. Going nearby Dijon here. Whew. Need to enjoy the drive. Probably deep into Wales, probably like Bangor type way, Botty. And yeah, I've had thoughts of starting my own VTC as well, but it's just too much work. You'd need a good dedicated team behind you to make it work. So yeah, it's one of them things. I think I'm pretty settled with Global Cargo for the time being. Don't have any intentions of leaving here. So what's going ahead? We're having to stop. Or at least slow down a lot. You've often wanted to do Chester to Bangor via Colwyn. It's just connections, to be honest, don't up and they work. Well, yeah, and I'll be doing it from Wrexham, but The only thing is I'll be done in Wrexham not long after 9:30, but there's no T3, I think it is, until 11 o'clock, so it's looking like I'll be hanging around. Oh well, I can photograph some of the recently transferred pulsars for picture. I don't really need anything else that way. Everything else with Wrexham's done. Yep, no problems, Ethan. I don't know how much longer it's till Mets because we don't take the most direct route, Turbo. I never put the route on, I just follow the truck in front. Getting a bit of speed again. A bit of lagging going on then. I slowed down then because of the lag, but it looks like it's settling down. Oh, is that Vic? Yeah, good old Victor! Oh, he's got a let on to Vic. There's definitely some lag going on. I think it's from me. It's either the server or me, that. But my ping stayed at 27. So I don't understand it. Stream stopped. Ah. Oh, my ping's gone through the roof. I'm starting to have some serious lag issues. I don't. Maybe server lag. So you're still with us then, Turbo. How's the stream looking now, guys? Wow. This is annoying. My internet's been fine all day. I actually think I think it's actually an internet problem on my side. So I'm now getting like 900 ping. Don't know what's causing it. But I'll keep driving, but if I actually get kicked from the server, I will then park up. Welcome back, Ethan. Yeah, I think it's an internet problem my side. Yeah, I think it's jumping. I'm debating whether it's a good idea for me to park up before it causes any more problems. How far do you reckon it is unto the end? What's that then, about 10 minutes? Now stopped again. Ridiculous. Well,